OTF come with it. We want the change. Only the family drop Timmy and come get me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today I want to talk about OTF, Timo, and Lil Durk. Now, I'm not going to say they are beefing. I'm not going to, I ain't going to put those claims out there. I'm going to just tell y'all what I think. And it's all over YouTube right now, too. But I'm going to break it down as to why. Because people are telling you that earlier this week, when Lil Durk posted that thing in his story, and everybody thought that he was talking about him being backdoored, and that's why he put this post in his story. Honestly, it wasn't that. He wasn't talking about any other OTF members aside from OTF Timo. And clearly, from what he stated in the post on his story, OTF Timo, he's claiming OTF, but he's not really OTF. And a lot of y'all is like, how are you making those claims that he's actually talking to OTF and not anybody else? And I'm gonna tell you why. But before I do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. But let's get straight into it. Now, earlier this week, right, Lil Durk, after all the situations, all that situation happened where there was a home invasion on his crib and all that, he put a post up, and it said this in his story on Instagram. He said this, quote, "N-words don't even be with us that claim OTF, so when y'all do things to MF, stand up for it. Don't leave us dry to deal with it, even though we gonna do us. Half y'all N-words about to get the F on." End quote. Now, the funny thing is, everybody telling y'all that he's talking about OTF Timo, but they're not telling you why he's talking about OTF Timo. Now, in fact, he is talking about OTF Timo. Alright, and this plays into the whole thing when I was telling y'all that OTF, man, is looking real bad over there. You got Buka 600 beefing with Mimo 600. Dudes making claims of back doors here and there. So it's a lot going on over there at OTF. So even if they aren't breaking up, you do know that there is something going on. Now, when it comes to the whole OTF Timo situation, I'm gonna break it down, right? Now, what happened? OTF Timo actually is cool, was cool with a Milwaukee artist by the name of SOLOWKE. He spelled his name SOLOWKE. Now this dude, with that whole Midwest, the whole Milwaukee and all that, a lot of times them dudes that's out there, they click up with dudes from Detroit, that whole Midwest and that whole little area over there. Now what happened is, allegedly, and I'm gonna say allegedly, your boy OTF Timo backdoored SOLOWKE and got him robbed for his jewelry by none other than the Cash Gang boys. Now these dudes, they little wild boys, they from Detroit as well, and they about that life. So what happened is OTF Timo allegedly backdoored SOLOWKE and they getting robbed for all of his jewelry. So when he got robbed for all of his jewelry, now you got to remember how this runs deep. SOLOWKE is actually cool with dudes that Lil Durk is cool with as well. So what happened is SOLOWKE put out a video and he titled it Auto Timmy. And with Auto Timmy in the song, he's sitting there, he's dissing OTF, he's dropping $20,000 on Timo head. He put a whole price on his head, and that's why. Because he got him backdoor for his Cartier watch, his jewelry, all that. So now when dudes say he's beefing with Lil Durk, put that post up about OTF Timo, this is why. Because now them same people that SOLOWKE is actually cool with as well, they're cool with Lil Durk, and you see how that whole thing comes in a full circle. Alright, so now moving forward, you got your boy OTF Timo. He takes OTF out of his name on all his YouTube videos. You could check it out. He took the OTF part out. Now he didn't take the OTF part out of his Instagram name, and I'm pretty sure that's because that's how people know him. He can't take that out of his name because that's his name. Like when people search it up, they're gonna find him. So I'm claiming that that's the reason why he didn't take OTF out of his Instagram name. But he went live and said that OTF is still his bros for life after the whole situation came out and everybody was alleging that Durk was talking about him. He went live and he said that OTF is his brothers for life. Now he's trying to make it seem like nothing's going on and he's not talking about him, but we know that Lil Durk was pretty much talking about him. We know that. It's common sense. Else not. Why did he take OTF out of his name on all his YouTube videos? You know, and you gotta remember, OTF Timo, he's very, very disrespectful. He's younger than a lot of the members, and not to mention, he actually got caught lacking once before by the ops, but he happened to escape. He's lucky, you know. And this also come at a time the way he just dropped a song and a video called Old Timmy. I'm assuming he's talking about going back to his old ways. If you know OTF Timmy from back before, he was very disrespectful when it comes to dissing the ops and all that as well. So I'm assuming that's what he means by Old Timmy. And I guess all this is probably the clout he wants, man. I don't know, but he put OTF in the hole. If Durk is in fact right about what he's saying, how dudes is not really close, but they claiming OTF, I kind of understand him, because what he's doing, he's putting them in a blind beef. You know, he's blindly putting these guys in beefs that they don't even know about. So let's say somebody, you know, they go outside, they get a beef with one of your mans, you know, and out of nowhere your man just dissing your set and all that, and you don't even know what's going on. So now you place in a situation to where you blindsided. You probably could have got caught lacking because you in the beef that you don't know what's going on. So I understand where Durk is coming from, especially if you're not even close. You probably just affiliated somehow through somebody else, but you not really with us like that. You see what I'm saying? That happens a lot as well. And Timo, he better be careful, man, because, you know, supposedly the dude SOLOWKE, he dropped the 20 pack on his head. I guess he really won his head, you know, for getting him backdoored. So now he run the lines of, if you're not even cool with OTF, right? If you're not cool with them and they know all your whereabouts and they know all that about you, it's easier to give you up and get that $20,000 for, you know, getting you backdoored now. You know, karma misses nobody, man. So what goes up must come down. So Timo definitely better watch his back, because if you into it with the same guys that know a lot about you and somebody drops some money on your head, that's the easiest come up ever. The easiest. You know, and a lot of people are saying the SOLOWKE dude, because he went and put out the song Auto Timmy, and when he put it out, he dropped the bag on the boy head. He was, you know, a lot of incriminating stuff. So a lot of people were saying that he's bugging for even putting that in music. But at today's day and age, man, you could say or do whatever you want in these songs. Dudes are literally admitting to murders that they committed. Quando, Lil Tim, and a whole bunch of other dudes, man. They going live with guns and all that. So I can't even call him silly for even saying all that in his music, because nothing's happening. Dudes is admitting to murders and nothing is happening. So it is what it is, man. As for the situation, let's see where it goes. OTF Timo, he's saying that everything is good over there with him and Durk and the whole OTF. I highly doubt it. I think he's just saying that to, you know, not fuel the fire. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what it is. So your boy OTF Timo, that's the moral of the story. He backdoored the dude SOLOWKE. He got the cash gain to take this man jewelry. So now your boy SOLOWKE is on his heels. Let's see what comes out of it, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.